Okay, we're going to export our Evernote note into Moodle. We have been using Evernote as our content content manager, and now we're starting to use Moodle. We need to get our stuff out of Evernote into Moodle. What I've been doing is totally reconstructing the whole thing using the lesson editor, exporting the images and so on out of Evernote and importing them back into Moodle, which is painful and tedious, but this way it works. So first of all, we find the note that we want to export, right click on the note, go export note, and export as a single HTML web page. We go export and give it a name, simple FPS environment Unity, well, that'll do, which is the title of the note. Now, open containing folder. So here we are, simple FPS environment in Unity, and there are the associated image files with alongside it. So I just go all these other images here from the previous lesson, so ignore them. Hit Control, so they're both selected. Okay, so the HTML and the folder are both selected. Right click on one of the selected items and go send to compressed zip folder. Just give it the same name, simple FPS environment in Unity part 1. Then we go to Moodle. We're going to add, we've obviously logged into Moodle. We've turned editing on in our course. We scroll to the point where we want the position in the course where we want to add the resource. We're going to add an activity or resource. Click on that, and the resource we're going to add is a file. So we select file, we go add. It comes up. You can wait till it initializes. Okay, wait till the widgets come up. Now we can put in FPS environment. Now we locate our file, put a description there if you like. Now we can either navigate to the files the usual way, or we can drag and drop the files, which is probably the easiest way. We get our zip file, we drag the zip file onto the file uploader. It's now getting loaded up to the server. Once it's there, you'll see the little file icon. Select that, unzip. It's now being unzipped on the server. And this is where the magic comes in. We select our HTML file, which is the main file that we want to, that's the entry point into the lesson, if you like. Click on that, and we go set main file. So now Moodle knows to load that, and then it knows to add all the associated images enclosed in the folder. Now you can start adding your restrictions. We can say you can't do this until the previous lesson, or say light cookies has been done before. We can do an activity completion, so kids can't just charge through. Show activity as complete and conditions are met. The student must view this activity to complete it, or we can put a date on it. So that's all right. So we go save and display, and we'll see the results of our labours. So Moodle is now doing its magic in the background. It's still loading. It doesn't stay that size. So it's extracting the data. It's associating the images with the HTML file, loading it all into an appropriately sized web view. So there we are. There's our lesson. It's taken about 3 minutes or less. So we can extract all our data, our lessons from Evernote into Moodle, and it's set up pretty much like a normal lesson. That's pretty cool. Just to see what we've done, we go back to Unity, of course, and then scroll down. Yeah, it's in there twice, because this one here, this previous one was a last attempt that I had a crack at but didn't work. I'll delete that. Yes, deleted. So now we've got our Unity content in Moodle with appropriate restrictions added to it. And as you can see here, because it's got a dotted checkbox, the students can't select it as done. They have to actually view the content to so Moodle can select it as done. Thanks for watching.